end, Roman caught Parker with a Superman punch, and then hit him with what was called the moment of silence to win the match. Next week, Roman cut a promo. A week later, Roman faced Chase Donovan. At the end, Roman caught Donovan with a moment of silence to win the match. 4 days later at Survivor Series, John Cena, CM Punk and Ryback met for the WWE title. During the match, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose and Roman attacked Ryback. They put him through the announcer table, and Punk pinned Cena to retain the title. On Raw, Punk was celebrating his victory. Ryback came out, the Shield attacked him, and they put him through the announcer table again. Next week, Punk defeated Kane. The Shield surrounded him, but they attacked Kane. Daniel Bryan came out, and they took him out. Ryback came out, caught Punk, but Roman hit him with a spear, and they hit him with a triple powerbomb. A week later, Punk had a lie detector test. Shield came out, attacked Miz, and hit him with a triple powerbomb. Team Hell No came out, they started brawling. Ryback came out, and they were brawling everywhere. Roman Reigns made his debut on NXT.
You could not live with your own failure. Why did that bring you? Back to me. You fought by eliminating half of life. The other half will thrive. And you've shown me that's impossible. And as long as there are those that remember what was, there will always be those that are unable to accept what can be. You will resist. Yeah, or I'll try to stop you. I'm thankful. Because now, I know what I must do. I will shred this universe down to its last atom. And then, with the stones you've collected for me, create a new one. A grateful universe. Born out of blood. They'll never know it. You could not.
Okay, I'm ready. English or Spanish?
Now, sir. Sorry, I was speeding. I'm gonna have to write you a speed. Because my wife is giving birth to my baby, my son. Hi. I was wondering if there are any mothers here who are giving birth to babies and there isn't a father.
A lot.
Thank God. That's excellent. Hey, hon. I'm trying to get out of the speeding ticket. Just play along until he leaves.
You're late. Let me get a taste of that brisk iced tea. I'm helping him relax because, unlike you, he supports me.
How many times do I have to say it? I support you.
Show and take break.
Namaste.
If you support me, what was with that phone call?
Fine. I'm not sure you should have quit.
So now I need your permission? Would you have asked me before you quit your job?
Talk about the kind of relationship we're having.
You really think we do?
I'm willing to if you guys are. Please have some privacy.
came in. I was finishing making a grilled cheese. Why are you doing that? Meant for girls, not boys. I'm gonna join a different society.
Sweet. Oh, someone joined, huh? I wonder who this is. Hello? Gonna need a message before I start. No message, no start. That's all I gotta say. Hello? I see that I have one in here. Oh, baby, I probably wasn't in the room. I was probably grabbing a beer. You don't have to give me sass. This is what I mean. Like, yeah, you just saw me like 2 seconds ago. You say, just keep saying hi. Be cute. If you hug me once, you hug me twice. I mean, it doesn't have to be a limit to how much you say to something or have a level of sass to it. You know?
The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready.
Immediately approach the Hestia module. Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test. Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
This used to look like my old gaming chair.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process. Successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue. Chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
For you.
Excellent. You've found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event. It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
The pistol.
I had a chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth. Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
So many bodies. I had to get him. It's just this bastard kept eluding me. I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Attention. Dynamic element detected. James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck! Sarah, fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
It's time. Are you ready for some detective work? Detective Ryby on the case.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Having common. Serpent symbol was found there. What else do we got here?
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre. Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something.
Gotta think about this.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
What's the connection between the symbol and everything else? The dead bodies.
Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer. Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but
See, I
it was
knew it.
normal for this social class.
Damn it.
You think
I think you're
Kovalev
right.
had poison in his blood too? Like Green?
Do you have access to the CTC registers? It should be in there by now.
Checking. Roy, Park, Dean is there too, but no sign of Kovalev.
So we have another connection to Green. A final death. So the watch with a photo wasn't Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check. chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was. As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
My fault.
Burn to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No. That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. Oh, I need more to work with here.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry.
So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine, $938.
Ah, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Everything
We're
ends
back.
where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Can I get a flashlight?
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray. I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
I do have a flashlight. Fuck yeah.
A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
Let's keep it simple.
Go. Nah, this is not the place. Let's not give up.
I hate that it turns off my flashlight when I look at that.
Safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
I'm sorry.
We missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
Wait.
James?
It's not about the safe.
You just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking. This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, now we're talking.
I already know that. Just confused what it wanted me to do. We're not down over there.
wall is a meter from the safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
She's sassy like you.
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck. So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions.
Don't say her voice is annoying. She's fine. It ain't that bad. She's supposed to be talking very calm. It's supposed to be
If it wasn't
annoying.
for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With a murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven. What?
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up.
Guess I can't. Oh, okay. I'll just stop streaming then. Later.
Up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. What did you do to deserve your mask? Maybe you actually wore it every day. The fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay, but why did he fall? And where's the killer? Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies?
They learn to live a lie.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you. Could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone...
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was... Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense. It's too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here. Even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Iron wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight. Yet something or someone stopped him.
Alright. Goodbye, honey.